So Samuel is able to lead Israel out of this sort of judges period into the kingdom of Israel. And he does this because he is very faithful to God. So he shows this faithfulness at the same time, faithfulness to God, complete faithfulness to God, and a complete faithfulness to the people. There's a point during Saul's reign where the people have sinned, and Samuel says, do not turn away from the Lord because of this. But turn to the Lord because he's gracious. He says, and then he will not abandon you. He says, and I will also not abandon you despite the sin that they've committed. And there's this amazing kind of identifying with God's, grace and mercy in Samuel. You see, Samuel starts off his prophetic journey by giving a prophecy against Eli, the person who has raised him and taught him, but he knows this is the word of the Lord, and so he speaks it out, despite, probably feeling sad about, what the prophecy entails. He speaks it to his teacher, and he doesn't change a word of it. We see that he goes on a circuit. He goes from town to town. He acts as a judge in each town to try to make sure justice is happening throughout all of Israel. He calls Israel away from their idols, and they leave behind their idols. And then he leads them in victory against the Philistines throughout his prophetic reign, and continually as he's helping the kings that he sets in place, he helps them to achieve victory with the Lord.